The VA does not set a hard debt-to-income ceiling. Most lenders will tell you 41% is the wall. The handbook says it is a benchmark, not a cutoff. You are probably watching this because a lender looked at your debt-to-income ratio and told you the numbers do not work. I had a client named Brian, Navy Reserve, medically retired, relocating to North Carolina. Solid credit, stable federal income, but his service-connected medical costs pushed his DTI above 41%. The lender acted like the conversation was over. Like Brian, you were told no. That no may not be the VA talking. Stay to the end, and I will give you the exact sentence to say to your lender, word for word, that forces them to look at your full financial picture. Here is what the guidelines say. When your DTI exceeds the benchmark, the lender is required to document why the loan is still acceptable using compensating factors. The handbook specifically lists excellent credit history, conservative debt use, minimal consumer debt, military benefits and entitlements, and residual income as legitimate bases for approval above the benchmark. Residual income is actually the VA's primary underwriting tool. It measures what is left after all obligations are paid. Brian cleared the residual income threshold for his family size and region. That alone is a powerful argument. Now here is the part most lenders skip. There is a difference between a VA guideline and a lender overlay. The government says document compensating factors and proceed. The lender adds their own rule on top and says we do not approve above 41%. That extra rule is an overlay. It belongs to that lender. The VA did not close Brian's door. That lender's overlay did. When Brian's file came to me, I calculated his residual income first, then documented 4 compensating factors with the exact handbook language attached. I called the underwriter directly and said I have residual income clearance and 4 documented compensating factors. Review this on its merits. Brian and his wife closed in North Carolina. His DTI never changed. The argument changed. I read the actual government manuals so I can build that argument before I submit the file. Here is what I promised you.